SpaceCoastDragon here, and welcome back to the continuation of the Tales from the Commonwealth mod showcase. Today we'll be doing our next quest in this series, and in order to do that, we are going to need to go to a sinkhole, which I actually don't think my character... No, he did discover it. Okay, the old goal at sinkhole. I got to go here to a community nearby. It's probably... I don't know, there's an intercom somewhere nearby here, I believe, if the description is correct on that. So we'll head on there, and also, just a note, I did seem to get the recording feature on the Xbox app working again, so hopefully everything's good with that. I'm not sure if there's an issue with the streaming or not. I've noticed some bars showing up on my screen. I don't know if they're going to show up in the actual recording. We'll see. Hopefully not. If they do, I'm not sure what that is. That might be stream quality or something, or just who knows. But yeah, could be any kinds of things. Could be something with the game. Could be something with the streaming. Could be something with the recording. Could be something with my PC. Could be any one of those freaking things. It could be anything. So hopefully it's not something that sticks around. If it does and you notice it, sorry. If you don't notice it, I'm just rambling like a lunatic about it then. So there you go. Here we are, and apparently Somerville Place successfully defended itself. Alright, so there's going to be an intercom somewhere. Apparently it's a friendly turret, so this might be the place. I think it might. Keep out. Stop, drop, roll, wrong way. I think they're trying to tell us something, McCready. And you know what I think that is? I think that's, you know, say hi.
Yeah? You dropping off or picking up?
Do I look like a delivery man?
Do I look like a delivery man to you?
Yeah, you do. You may not work for the post office like old man Taylor, but you sure look like someone who plays a lot of fetch.
Yeah. I'd like to come in, dude.
I'd really like to come in.
And I'd like a horse so I can tell him where his ass went. Neither's gonna happen, so get lost.
Let's try this again. Aw, really?
Don't have the key.
Alright. See if there's another way in. Aw, seriously, dude? Alright, I guess let's say we can come back later.
We're starting to have fun.
Hey, wait, who's this guy? Wolf. Alright. Hey, buddy, I think, you here too for something?
Hey there.
I couldn't help but notice you trying to get into that bunker. Perhaps if we work together, we might find a way in.
Fair enough. Yeah, what's inside?
Why? What's inside?
Stim packs, food, water. In fact, I've staked this location out for months and seen caravans deliver entire crates worth of supplies. I'm not sure where the owner gets his caps, but I'm certain he's the only one inside.
Okay, so why would I help you?
And why would I help you exactly?
My employer is both wealthy and charitable. That charity extends to both her employees and the impoverished. In that bunker is enough food to feed an entire town, enough to make you rich, and a single person is hoarding all of it for himself. So in the end, it doesn't matter if you're a bleeding heart or a cold one. Our goals are one and the same.
Alright, so what's your plan?
What are you planning on doing?
It's simple. There's 3 bunkers in total. And while they rarely speak, they all have a bond, a history if you will. Given the right motivation, I think we can use the other 2 to flush the 3rd out. Of course, when I say flush 'em out, might be best to do it quietly.
Alright, fair enough. Yeah, no violence. If we can do it that way, great. Doesn't always work out that way in my experience, though.
I agree. We keep the violence to a minimum.
Good. Using fear is more efficient than blood. Here's my plan. The man in the first bunker has a thing for holotapes. But if someone replaced his heartwarming dramas with, say, a late-night horror show, he might decide to spend the night elsewhere. Of course, you'll need to get access to his terminal before you can switch the holotapes. I suggest either cutting the power and offering to fix it, or fishing his pockets for the key. In the meantime, I'll keep watch here.
Alright, yeah, I think McCready's got the right idea. Gonna take a little break real quick. This is really bugging me, and if y'all are seeing it, it's probably bugging you too, so I'm gonna try to figure out what the deal is with these bars. So, you'll have to excuse me for a few minutes. Alright, now I'm back. Hopefully that might be figured out. It might have been something with the game. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest, so if it's still there, well, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Alright, so anyways, so we gotta get in there. So I got 2 options. I can either steal the key to the terminal or cut the power to the terminal and offer to fix it. So I think I'm gonna try cutting the power to the terminal and go with that. So it's gonna be alright, so everything's off this way. Alright, let's see here. So here's the terminal. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we got the bunker to get inside. Yeah. It's not immediately clear which fuse connects to the terminal, but you could try relying on your perception, intelligence, or just plain luck to pick the right fuse. Well, luckily I've got some pretty good, I think of all 3, so we'll turn her off. Alright, so now, failed to steal the key, obviously. So let's offer to fix the terminal. Hey, Franz! Hey!
Are you handy with electronics? Can you take a look at my terminal?
Why, certainly. No problem, my friend. No problem. Whoops.
These bunkers were built before the war by 3 families. Myself, Annie, and Carlos are all that is left.
Alright. So. Alright, there are 3 holotapes loaded in the player. Which one do I replace with the horror story? Let's see, heartwarming dramas for like sale. Tall tales that came from the vault. Casey Clarkson's Top 40 Radio. Huh. I guess we'll do that. And turn the fuse back on. I probably should have listened. There's probably something the quest giver told me about that. Let's see here. No, nothing. Nothing particular. All right. Turn it on. Turn to wolf.
Good
Yo,
work.
what's up?
Now all we have to do is wait. But I have a feeling it won't be long. Speak of the devil. Don't interfere. Let him run inside.
Okay.
Annie, let me in! Please! This is a matter of life and death!
Now comes phase 2. This next phase calls for 2 parts. If you've noticed, the woman has a fondness for hunting and Diamond City radio. I want you to put this transponder on a radio antenna and hijack the signal. Let me worry about the content. Once that's done, I want you to place this rat stag's head in your freezer. That should be enough to send them scurrying off to Bunker 3.
Alright, that sounds good. We'll head on over there in just one moment. Alright, so my options are... Okay, wait for France to enter Annie's bunker and then place the transponder on the radio beacon. Alright. So we gotta wait for Franz. Where is Franz? Franz. Or did he already enter and it just hadn't shown up that way on my thing? Yeah, that's probably it, so... That's where we gotta go. Alright, I think I gotta get a... Ah, here we go. Now I can activate it. Let's do it. Enter Andy's bunker.
I'm telling you, my bunker is haunted.
Please. I agree your bunker ain't safe, but you and I both know it's got nothing to do with ghosts. What the hell?
What did I tell you? This ghost is real. It must have followed me here.
Or it could be Travis finally went nutters.
But you heard it. That's the sound of a dying rat stag. You don't think that's a message?
I think you've lost your mind. Luckily, I got just a thing to fix what ails you. Now I'm gonna get you a beer out of the fridge. Why don't you sit down and try not to have a panic attack, okay? Haunted my ass.
Oh, shit.
Remember, don't kill him. Just shoot anything and everything to make him run.
You better not try anything. I don't swing that way.
Oh, I don't remember it saying anything about putting a rad stag head in a freezer. Did it not say? Alright, yeah, so... that's what I get for not paying attention to stuff, and you know what, y'all? I'm just going to reload, because I don't feel like trashing her stuff to get her out. I felt like the scary thing, and I just, wasn't paying enough attention during their conversation, so we'll just reload that. Just shh. This never happened. It was all a little bit of a dream, y'all. Just saying. So we're actually gonna get to what really happened.
My bunker is haunted.
Please. I agree your bunker ain't safe, but you and I both know it's got nothing to do with ghosts.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell?
What did I tell you? This ghost is real. It must have followed me here.
Or it
Yep.
could be Travis finally went nutters.
But you heard it. That's the sound of a dying rat stag. You don't think that's a message?
I think you've lost your mind. Luckily, I got just a thing to fix what ails you.
Why are you looking
now
at me?
I'm gonna get you a beer out of the fridge. Why don't you sit down and try not to have a panic attack, okay? What the fuck?
I told you this place was haunted.
I don't know if I believe you, but I sure as hell ain't staying here to find out. Let's get out of here.
Alright.
I'd call Franz's bunker a piece of shit, but it's not really a piece, is it? It's a whole goddamn turd.
Mm-hmm. I thought y'all were leaving, right? Alright, let me get out that way so they can get out on their own. It ain't that hard to climb a ladder. There you go. Alright, so now they vacated. Do I just wait now, or do I go talk to him? Oh, shadow him. Okay. Better hurry up, or I'm gonna fail that. Oh, and I did finally figure out what the issue with the bars is. It was a streaming issue. So, yeah, nothing to do with the game or anything itself. I just had to, I had to lower the quality. I hate when I have to do that, but it's on medium, so it should still be fine. It's not perfect, but I mean, we're streaming from the Xbox here. I can do medium. Medium will be decent quality for recording. I prefer high or very high, but sometimes, you know, like freaking Bright House or Spectrum or whatever the hell you want to call it now. Quality ain't the best all the time. So. Hey.
Carlos, open up. You gotta let us in.
What is it now?
Our bunkers are haunted. You have to help us.
On it. You can't be serious.
Does it sound like we're fucking around? Open this goddamn door. I swear I'm kicking it down.
Alright, alright. Keep your pants on, you damn mongos.
Alright, let's go enter his bunker. Oh, come on. Thank you.
Before we go in the bunker, take a look around. See if you can't find some information on the man who lives here.
Alright. Look around. Look around. Dresser. Typewriter. No, I don't see anything here. I'm guessing Carlos would be down here then, because it's saying I need to confront him as my main option, so. Abraham's bunker. We're going to try to find some info. That way we don't have to shoot him. I mean, I like shooting sometimes, but it doesn't seem like he's necessarily like a raider or anything, so. A decorative door. I guess we do find info about him down here. Wait, what was this? Ooh, letter from... There we go. Dear Carlos, I've decided I want to live outside my bunker. There's a whole world out there, and I want to see it. I miss the sky. I miss breathing real air, no matter how foul it smells. I know this will make you sad, but you still have France and Annie to look after you. I'm sorry. I hope in time you'll come visit me in my new home. Abe. Cool beans. Alright, so he misses Abraham. So sad. Oh, did someone come down here to...
Thanks for letting us in, Carlos. It was very kind of you.
He's a little kid?
Yeah? Well, I hope you're happy, because you let these other two mungos in after you. I told you, I'm not helping your stupid charity. This stuff is mine.
You have more than you'll ever need, boy. You have an obligation to society.
Now, why should I care about a bunch of surface dwellers? What have they ever done for me?
What about Abraham?
What about your family? Is this what Abraham would want you to do?
From the letter he left, it sounds like he meant a great deal to you.
I don't care what he wants. That old man just left me here to die.
And by hoarding these supplies, you'd be doing the same to him. So that's it then. You want revenge.
Shut up, asshole. You got it all wrong.
Damn.
Then prove it. Donate your supplies. Save a life instead of damning one.
All right, fine. Take anything you want from the supply room. Just don't touch my things.
Alright.
I'll take it from here. Seeing as we were equal partners in this endeavor, this should cover your half of the bounty. Don't worry. I'll make sure the supplies get to where they're needed. But our business is done.
Fair enough.
Abraham and Carlos were very close. It's easy to see why he took it as a betrayal.
No doubt. You know, dude, I admit...
Our business is done.
This is all well and good, but what about the ghost? I don't plan on going back to my bunker until that thing is taken care of.
Annie, can I talk to you real quick?
Hi.
Damn ghost rad stags. If it tries to slime me, I'm gonna hit him with the old flamethrower.
Alright, yeah, Wolf, I think we kind of spooked her a little bit too much with that Red Stag had. Went a little Godfather on that. But, holy moly. Dude, this kid is set. Wow. Alright. In any case, yeah, man, you're gonna hustle a kid for supplies. I mean, I get, you know, it's for a good cause and all, and he may never ever use all this stuff for a while, but damn. And, yeah. It just ain't right, Wolf. It just ain't right. That said, kid,
Our employer will be pleased. Perhaps I'll put in a word for you.
Alright.
Hi.
Our business is
Fine,
done.
fine. But, here.
Hi there.
Abe was more than a father to me. He was my best friend. Can't believe he just up and left.
Hey, kid, you know what? You're better off without him. Alright, just don't be stuck in here
Our
your whole
employer
life.
will be pleased.
You need
Perhaps
to...
I'll put in a word for you.
You need to get out of here one day. That's all I'm saying. You know, stay here while you're a kid. It's safe. And keep locked. Don't let this asshole in again.
Just stay out of my stuff.
But yeah. Just saying. Good times. Anyways, yeah, that's been, I guess, 3 Little Wastelanders. That's the name of that quest here. Fun little one. Nice little little things with the haunting and getting into the bunker and everything, and has a nice non-violent conclusion. You could also probably do a violent one. But in any case, good times. Also, I do like the fact that the companions you get through this mod will comment on the other small quests in here. And they also comment on vanilla quests too, and some of the DLC ones. Very cool addition to that as well. Makes the companions flesh out even more. I know there's 2 more companions you can find in this mod, so I might try to find the next one next time and get them coming along too. So that should be a lot of fun.
You may cost a sizable amount of ammo
In any
left
case,
here.
like I said, this has been part 6 of Tales from the Commonwealth.
Back.
Been a short and
Sometimes
sweet mod today,
the answer to
not
more
very
getting
long,
shot.
so we'll be back next week with the next part from this quest mod. And you know what? This has been SpaceCoastDragon. Don't steal mods. Like, subscribe. Have a wonderful day.